And I just think that there's every reason not to write in rhyme and meter. Nevertheless, I think there's a power there and a magic that is just, you can't find anywhere else, and it manages to do a lot. I know when you leave here, after you hear my poem, you're going to be better. You're going to feel better. I just know it. Whether you're man or woman, black or white, Democrat or Republican, whatever, you're going to feel good. Now, in spite of this magic that rhyme gives us, it's not exactly a lucrative field, but there is these days in popular culture a verse form that does survive and thrive actually, and that is rap. So I am going to read you my tribute to rap.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, Trump, your name's so easy to rhyme, and you come out looking like a fool every time. You rhyme with rump, with chump, with dump. You rhyme with everything but Forrest Gump, because that poor boy was a little slow, but you got no excuse for what you don't know. Where you at when they passed out brains in school, hanging out with Roy Cohn and trying to be cool? You gussy up your pad like the 14th Louis, with gold and more gold, but I say phooey. The whole world knows you got no class. You can wear our money, but you still an ass. You're a braggart, a bully, a cheat, and a liar. But watch out, man, because you're playing with fire. Remember Richard Nixon and his dirty tricks? And that time Russia wasn't even in the mix. You trading secret with foreign foes, and even the newest immigrant knows it's a crime. Who says, well, buddy, it is in the oath you take when you become a citizen. There's other stuff that's not impeachable, but listen up if you're still teachable. Take the health care bill, or better yet, read it. You say it's beautiful. You say we need it. You hawk your product with teenage phrasing. It's fantastic. It's incredible. It's very amazing. But it hurts the poor, leaves millions in the cold, creates unwanted kids, turns its back on the old. To you it might mean thinning the herd, but to me it's more like, what's the word? Let me pause in my verbal calisthenics and find the word. It's like eugenics. Eugenics. Yo, Trump, you act like you're a king. All you want is power and the old cha-ching. You ignore the hungry, reward the well-fed, and is there any way to get it through your head? It's not the Mexicans, it's automation that's drying up jobs across the nation. And while we're at it, about those ties, try American-made for size. You owe your job to the working class dude, and they're the ones that are getting screwed. Obama's not American-born, the oceans aren't rising. What other nonsense waits for us over the horizon? Your great big fancy wall, I wouldn't bet a peso. Not everybody jumps just because you say so. Your promises are empty, your politics are vile. You think you're Machiavelli, but the mooch is more your style. Remember Scaramucci and that whole stupid stunt? You'd stab him in the front, in the back, and he'd stab him in the front. Remember Flynn and Spicy? Remember James Comey? Chickens will be coming back to roost on you, homie. Yo, Donald Trump, what you mean by great? Your petty little tweets are full of hate. Is that what you want your country to be? Is that what you want young children to see? Learn a little civility, some R-E-S-P-E-C-T for us and our democracy. You want change? Well, so do we.